All right, then. I'm going to grab the babies, okay? The little spirit kids, and we're going to shut this TV off. Okay? All right, here we go. Tomorrow night, we'll do a live session with a few of them. Well, here's Janice. She seems to be easier to get to. She loves her little Cinderella dress. That's one of her favorite characters. Okay? All right, come on, Rachel. Come here, baby. This is Rachel. She's really sweet, too. Both beautiful little babies. I'm going to read them a story tonight. Okay? Just a 5-minute story. And then I'm going to go to bed because it's pretty late. Okay? And tomorrow we'll have a session. And kind of working on putting Lego stuff together for them. Okay. Now, we're going to read, let's see. We'll read The Princess and the Pea. Well, hold on one second. Let me look for it. Just 1 minute. Yeah. You know what? That's a good one. We'll read The Princess and the Pea, okay? That's been around for a while, too. I love her hair. She's so sweet. Okay, here we go. Okay, The Princess and the Pea would be on, let's see here. The Princess and the Pea will be 95. Okay. Now, some of these stories are very old. They've been around for a long, long time. Just remakes. So I'm going to read that one, okay? All right. In case you haven't heard it before, it's a pretty good one. Okay. Prince Donald wanted to marry a princess. He went from kingdom to kingdom to find himself one. But there was something wrong with each princess he met. You see, Prince Donald only wanted to marry a real princess. Like Janice, she's a real princess. Yep, so is Rachel. All little girls are real princesses, though. Okay, so here we go. To mean, Prince Donald said about one princess, someone that means couldn't possibly be a real princess, Donald thought. Okay. Too nice, he said about another. A princess needed to be independent and true to herself. True to herself and be able to take care of herself. His idea of a princess. Donald met princesses who were too loud and too quiet. He met a princess so poor she only had one patched dress. He met a princess so rich she bathed in diamonds. None of them would do. None of them was a real princess. You see? Finally, after years of searching, Prince Donald was fed up. He packed his bags and returned home. At this rate, he said with a sigh, I'll never find a real princess. Oh no, he won't, will he? Not at that rate, huh? Well, anyways, some time passed and Prince Donald had nearly given up hope. But one night, there was A terrible storm, thunder and lightning and all of that bad stuff was happening outside and flashed in the dark corners of Donald's grand castle. Thunder rattled in the fine china plates in the pantry. Rain pounded at the windows. Donald was so glad to be inside. As Donald lay by his warm fireplace, he heard a frightful knocking at the door. Who could it be? Who could be out there in this storm? Like this? He was almost too scared to find out. Uh-oh. Who you guys think it is? You think it's a boogeyman? You think it's a monster? Huh? Do you think it's a robber or a thief? Would you be afraid to answer the door? Would you be? Well, anyways, Donald crept toward the huge castle door. Who's there? He called nervously. Please let me in, a voice answered. It was a beautiful voice, the voice of a lady. It might even be the voice of a princess. Donald's heart leaped. Could this be the real princess he had been seeking? What do you guys think? You think it's a real princess? Do you think it's a real princess you've seen? In a flash, Prince Donald opened the castle door. A sad sight greeted him. The girl who stood there was soaked, though with rain. Her hair was a complete mess. Her dress was torn and muddy, and she was missing a shoe. Who are you? Prince Donald asked. My name is Princess Daisy, the young lady said. You don't look like a princess, Donald replied. Well, I am Daisy, said. In fact, I'm a real princess. Anybody can say it though, right? Okay. Do you guys think she's a real princess? Here she goes. Okay. Donald didn't think that was likely, but he himself was a real prince, and being a real prince meant being polite. So instead of laughing at Daisy, he invited her in, clapping his hands loudly. 3 times Donald called his nephews to order. This young lady, Princess Daisy, interrupted him. This princess was caught in the storm, Donald finished. Huey fetched her dry clothes. Dewey, make her a cup of tea. Louis, run her a hot bath. While everyone was busy, Donald slipped away. He snuck into the guest room and placed a single pea in the bed. Then he had stacked 10 mattresses on top of the pea. After that, he tossed 10 feather beds on top of the mattresses, just in case. You see? Donald knew that only a real princess would be sensitive enough to feel tiny little pea through all of that. What do you think? After Daisy had drunk her tea and had a bath, changed into a dry nightgown, Donald led her to the guest room. Oh, wonderful, Daisy said. This bed looks as though it will be very soft. And with that, she climbed up the ladder and lay down and closed her eyes. You see? What a soft bed, huh? In the morning, Donald was eating his breakfast when Daisy appeared. "Good morning. How did you sleep?" he asked, especially curious. "Well," Daisy said, rubbing her eyes, "I don't mean to complain, but the truth is I did not sleep well at all. That lovely tall bed has an awful lump in it. I was so very uncomfortable that I didn't sleep a wink all night." Oh, that was the moment Prince Donald knew he had found his real princess, although the truth was she had found him. She did. She found him. Hmm? So you think they're going to live happily ever after or what? What do you think? Sounds like it, huh? Well, let's see. Okay. Prince Donald and Princess Daisy were married, of course, right away, and they lived happily ever after. And to this day, you can still see the P in the Royal Museum. And then they had lots of babies who later became kings and princesses as well. The end. Okay, you like those stories? So say goodnight. This is Rachel. Say goodnight. It's Janice. Say goodnight. You listen real closely. Your heart and your soul. Real softly. Don't listen with your ears. Listen with your feelings. You'll hear them say good night. It's just sweetheart. They both are. You know, they both are. Very sweet. I'm taking this one out for my birthday, though. I'm going to take her to the Turquoise Museum. Her and Bo. Bo loves blue, too. I'm going to take both of them. And I did last year, too. Well, I didn't go to the Turquoise Museum, but I took them to eat with me. And it was a good day. It was a very good day. You know? I'm going to... Actually, she goes to sleep with me. I have a king-size bed. She sleeps in her little corner. I sleep next to my husband, and my husband sleeps on the other side. She likes to sleep. Anyways, hope you enjoy the story and have a good night. Take care. Ta-ta for now.